one game. If we play 'em 10 times, they might win 9. But not this game. Not tonight. Tonight, we escape from. Tonight, we stay with them. And we shut them down because we can.
Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome to
Hello.
our Sunday stream. And this is our grand finale of Super Mario 3D World. So I'm Sean, and this is Diego. This
Hey
is
guys.
Adam.
Hello.
And we've been working at this game for a little bit, and we're about to finish it. We played the original on the Wii U years ago, and I'm glad to be able to play through it again, especially now on stream as part of our Extra Life team. I am curious, Diego, because you've grown up with games,
Yeah.
and I just want to see kind of what your thought was on what Mario games have you played, and which ones are your favorites.
So I've played probably all of them. Probably haven't completed all of them. That's ridiculous. That's a lot of time. But I first dabbled with a Italian plumber back in the not the 80s. I was born in the late 80s.
Yeah.
So mid 90s. Got a Nintendo. Played Super Mario Brothers over and over and over and over.
Yeah.
And I played every single one up to today's the one that we're playing. But my all-time favorite is Mario Sunshine.
All-time favorite is Sunshine.
Yeah.
We played that a little bit with Mario 3D All Stars when that
Mhm.
came out.
Mhm.
That was, I mean, like I didn't play Sunshine enough. Like we didn't play it enough tag team for me to like get it.
Mhm.
Um, but I mean, we have it, so
It's not even gameplay or anything that I like it. I just like the vibe, like the water and
yeah.
just the colors and everything. I think it just reminds me of the Dreamcast. That's why. And I
Mm,
have such nostalgia for the Dreamcast, a soft spot there.
yeah.
Yeah. So that's why I think.
That's cool. I would have said I've played all of the Mario games except for Sunshine, but I've definitely listened to the music from Sunshine. The Delfino's Plaza music
Hmm.
was so good.
Yeah. Yeah. It's such a different type of soundtrack.
Mhm.
Like it fits that game.
That kind of tropical vibe's really cool.
Yeah. The game was like quite a bit of an outlier for Mario games,
Mhm.
just in like the sense of how it was set up.
Hmm.
Um, it's I wouldn't call it open world, but I mean like you have Delfino, which is a pretty big area, like big playground to play around in. And then you enter levels from there. But yeah, I felt like it was a little experimental where you just have
Because it was the next one right after Mario 64, right?
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah, it was. And I think that it was maybe just because it came out on the GameCube, like
Hmm.
more people could have played it. Um, I don't know.
I think Sunshine's kind of where they branched out, where it wasn't so much a power up that adjusted your kind of gameplay or how like
Mm.
jump and all that.
Yeah, yeah.
Like
Yeah,
the water mechanic kind of led into other power ups like Cappy later on in Odyssey.
that's true.
Mm.
Cappy was really central to the platforming. Like
Mhm.
64 was just like, okay, you have suits, but
Yeah.
Mario just controls like Mario, right? Um, but with this one, with Sunshine, it was like, okay, you're hosing down everything like constantly. Like Mario still has his move set, he jumps
Hmm.
around, but he's not like
You're doing more than just jumping at that
yeah,
point.
you're hosing everything down, and it's like, do I have to host literally everything down, or can I just like splash water here and there and get the job done?
Hmm.
Like, but I still haven't answered that question for myself. Like, did they give
The
you?
world may never know. Kind of like the Tootsie Pops. You know?
Do they have like shines um that you like are dependent on like if you get like
Like clean up a certain
everything
amount
cleaned?
or something.
Yeah.
Not sure. I don't know. Maybe the other reason why I like it so much too, it's like an environmental game. Like you
Mhm.
have to clean up the beach, which kind
Yeah.
of harkens back to like me growing up with Captain Planet, and all those environmental like friendly shows.
Yeah.
Save the rainforest.
Yeah.
Awesome.
That's a good
Hmm.
that's a good call. I'm
Yeah.
glad that you have that experience playing Sunshine.
Hmm.
And at some point like I think we should still go back and finish it.
For sure.
Um I also don't think I can do it without you. We'll see. Maybe we'll find out. So yeah, so we're all about Mario here. Except for me when I was younger, I played Sonic games, but don't tell anybody. No, I appreciate the Mario franchise, and the 3D platformers is where I really started like getting into them. The old school 2D platformers are good, and we've played through a few of them, but I prefer the 3D ones. But it's all good. This whole franchise, this whole series has been incredible, and I'm glad that Nintendo is around and is a thing.
That's
After 100
that's a
years.
funny thing because you said you play Sonic, but the best Sonics are the 2D platformers.
Yeah, because they couldn't they couldn't figure out how to do Sonic in 3D.
Yeah.
Because it's like I can run fast. Like, how do we build a world big enough? Like, if he can run, if you put Sonic in a Mario level, like
Well,
he could
we've
get from
seen
point
their
A to point
attempts, and
B.
it does not work.
Yeah, Sonic 06 is a four-letter word in a lot of
Sonic
places.
Heroes is a little janky. They're all kind of
Hey.
okay. All right.
All right.
Is it- Oh, yikes. So yeah, we play Mario, but we've played a whole bunch of things. We've streamed since about 2014, 2015 on Twitch, and we've moved over to YouTube in the last couple of weeks. Thank you. And so we've been playing this on Sundays, but we also have a monthly Dungeons and Dragons series called Seasons Fall that Adam and I are part of. And so we had our second session just this past Friday. So you can catch us. Well, we have to announce next month's installment of Seasons Fall, but whether you're like really versed in D&D or you're just looking for casual good time, like just watch us figure out stuff. But we have a cool thing where if you make a donation to children's hospitals, which we'll talk about more in a second, then you can actually affect the campaign. So you can name a character, not one of us, but like an NPC. We named someone Quincy Squeeze Cheeks on Friday, and just like, hey, you pitched in $10, you could make up names. We're looking into, if you donate a certain amount, you can be an NPC, you can be a non-player character, just following around, hanging out with people, and a little bit of stuff in between. So it's really good. Obviously, we love playing games, but tons of people are playing games online. What makes this unique is that we play for Extra Life, which raises money for children's hospitals. So, Adam, you've been part of the team for a while.
That's a good point. We are raising money for Children's Hospital. Children's Miracle Networks is a great charity. All of the money goes to additional equipment for the hospitals, paying for treatments for kids that are enrolled there, and improving the environment. So that might be providing games and such for the kids, and that's actually been shown when the kids are in a positive environment, they actually do have a higher success rate from the hospital when they want to be there, as opposed to if they're just miserable the whole time. So all the funds raised for Children's Hospital go to a good cause where it definitely helps heal kids. And we've been doing this for a little while, and there's a link down below for donations, and I strongly encourage you to check it out. Our team has grown and expanded as we've been doing this. We now represent 10 different states, but most of us are raising money for Chalk Children's in Orange County, California. But all of the hospitals are well run and totally deserving of charitable donations. So I strongly encourage you to check it out.
Absolutely, thank you. And Adam, you've been part of the team for a long time. We've done this for about 11 years. So we're by no means experts, but we've been around long enough. You pick up a thing or two. Just fundraising ideas, and our teammate and my friend from college, Heather, she's been doing March Mario Madness for this whole month so far. And so she's got a group of people, and about 3/4 of them are with the Justice League. The rest of them are on other Extra Life teams already, but collectively they're trying to raise 10 grand for their respective hospitals. So 3/4 of that is part of the Justice League. If you're interested in joining, let us know. We'll be throwing links up in, Nightbot will be throwing links in there in the chat, and hopefully...
It's also in the description.
Yeah, we have that in the description as well. If you guys feel like you want to contribute to children's hospitals, my personal fundraising link is down below in the description, and so is Adam's. And also our team page is there if you want to join us. Or if you just haven't signed up for Extra Life yet and you know about it, like, now's the time, let's do it.
Sure.
So for some reason our capture card is a little MIA. It's a little goofy right now. So you guys just bear with us real quick. I've been trying to make it work this entire time. I haven't just been talking for my health. We'll see what's going on with it. But yeah, I want to get some Mario content for you. But in the chat, just let us know. I think I started a firestorm that 3D Sonic games are bad. Someone said, "Hey, 3D Sonic isn't good. Have you played Sonic Riders for the GameCube? That's a masterpiece."
So I can
I'm just gonna say it and just see what happens.
So as a developer,
Yeah.
I see problems with those games that I wish were fixed, and I can understand like the appreciation for the characters, and a lot of those 3D games really fleshed out backstory in a lot of those characters. So I could definitely understand the love of the 3D Sonic games, but as a developer, I see a lot of things that I feel were rushed
Yeah.
and should have been
I
fixed.
I love Sonic, but it is what it is. You know, I don't need a whole like background plot like
Mhm.
sequels and stuff. I don't need the context within like a
Yeah.
little guy going fast. You know, like you get fast and he's cool and smart and stuff. I'm there. You just sold me. You know. Hence why Sonic has done better on the big screen than Mario.
Yeah. Yeah. Sonic, I mean, when you're comparing it to Super Mario Brothers from 1990, like a lot of things look like Mortal Kombat Annihilation is an Oscar winner compared to Super Mario Brothers. Like,
Well, I mean, with the Sonic movie, were they trying to make like a really good, well produced movie, or were they trying to be? Because I haven't seen it. Were they trying to be silly? Because with the Mario Brothers game, like they were not trying to make like a blockbuster. They were trying to make something that was fun that they were just having a silly time with. It's kind of just
yeah. So like, here we go. All right, so Wesley's tuning in right now. He's saying Sonic is amazing. It's an objective fact that 2D Sonics are better than 3D Sonics. And this is coming from someone who loved Sonic Forces. I haven't played Sonic Forces, but I trust Wesley's expertise on that.
It's true.
Mhm.
It's true.
I did see Sonic the Hedgehog the movie recently, and it was okay. It was okay.
That's a standard.
Yeah.
You know,
I mean, it's probably the best movie of 2020,
yeah.
right? That's the benchmark.
Highest grossing in theaters, like yeah, before everything shut down. James Marsden was like MVP of that movie. He's you might know him as what the Prince in Enchanted or Teddy from Westworld, but his best role is whatever his character's name is in Sonic the Hedgehog the movie. He's so good in it.
He sells it.
He's at least twice as funny as Jim Carrey is in that movie.
He's a tour de force.
He's a tour de force. Jim Carrey is just there. He's like an edgier, unfunny version of. I'm trying to think of another role he was in. Maybe
Mask.
the Grinch.
Oh, the Grinch.
Yeah. Like he was funny in the Grinch, but he had like a villainous edge to it. 'Cause that's character.
The Grinch has aged well. You know that movie is going off topic. That movie's aged well. Because I remember when it came out,
Yeah.
I thought it was a dumpster fire. I was like, oh my gosh, like I didn't like it.
Those are strong words.
Yeah.
Dumpster fire. But if it fits, it fits, right?
But it's aged well. The memes and everything, like the internet's made it
Yeah.
better.
See, Sonic, like the Sonic movie was good. You could tell it was pulling from different things. So like, you know, he's kind of alone. He's been on Earth for a while, but he can't let anyone know who he is because he's super powerful. And he was warned like not to let people know about like him and his
Spoiler alert.
abilities. You know, that kind of thing. Well, this is the setup. This is the setup. This is something you see on like IMDb or Wikipedia. But like, no, without getting too much into it, like, okay.
So Sonic is Hancock.
Probably. Yeah, let's see. Okay, so there's a little bit of Hancock in there. Quicksilver from the Fox X-Men movies. You know, every movie that he's in, there's a token scene where like he's running fast, but everything's in slow motion to him. Like Sonic borrows from that. And then any type of zany like villain that you love to hate, who's like funny, but he's still the villain. Like they're trying to pull from that. But they should have gotten Jim Carrey from like 15 years ago. I felt like that would have gone over better. This is more like the number 23 Jim Carrey, where he's like, that movie was not good.
Oh, did you ever watch Me, Myself, and Irene?
Like, I don't know, 2 or 3 scenes.
I barely remember
it.
that movie, but I have seen it. Yeah.
I remember that one's where I felt like uncomfortable with Jim Carrey, kind of like it was,
Yeah.
you know, like that. Does it have that same kind of feel like it's like funny, but he's trying too hard?
Yeah, exactly. They're like, okay, we're not sure if this movie's gonna be good, so you need to like crank it up to 11. And like he's still being a villain, but you can be a villain and be naturally funny, right?
Yeah.
And I think they had him like trying too hard. You know, it was like okay, so when Sonic was first announced, the trailer came out, like a lot of the fans were like, that doesn't look like Sonic. That looks horrible. Like they delayed the movie and redid all the CGI for Sonic so that he looked more accurate, more faithful to his game character, which I think was a good decision because they were like, okay, they're trying. Like
Yeah.
they're going to spend the extra money. The studio's going to spend extra money. When does that happen? To like make Sonic look better. And they did it. They pulled it off. But I feel like they should have course corrected for like Jim Carrey. They're like, okay, you're super villainous, but maybe we will spend more money to make you like to crank you down to like 10 from 11. I don't know. Some people really liked his parts in that movie.
He's gonna be replaced. Don Cheadle.
Like Don Cheadle and the Captain Planet.
Yeah.
That kind of reminds me a little bit of the Daredevil movie from way back when.
Yeah.
They went with a villain, an actor that had like an imposing appearance. Like he had super muscular.
Yeah.
I forget the guy's name. He was in Mission Impossible and all that too. But all of his roles, he's always been just like lighthearted and funny and stuff.
Yeah.
And I feel like that actor's past blended into the modern character, where I'm like, that doesn't play villain to me.
Mm-hmm.
You're talking about Simon Pegg?
No. The guy that played Kingpin.
Oh,
In the
Ving
recent
Rhames?
one?
Yeah, Ving Rhames. Yeah, Ving Rhames was Kingpin in Daredevil, and unless I'm totally wrong on that, I'm misremembering, but he just seemed like too happy to be evil. He didn't read comic book villain to me.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. No, I think I get it. So it was Michael Clark Duncan.
Yeah,
I get him and Ving Rhames mixed up, but yeah, Michael Clark Duncan, like he was like pretty happy-go-lucky guy in like Armageddon,
Yeah, right.
and he was like the most innocent, sensitive soul in like The Green Mile.
Right,
Like-
exactly. Yeah, that would be a great story.
like,
I'm trying to think of it.
I know what you mean.
Part.
Yeah.
He
Like-
should have won an Oscar for that.
Yeah, where
Yeah.
it's uncomfortable to see him that much into like where
Yeah.
they're trying to portray that role. That's what I was trying to say
Yeah,
with Me, Myself, and Irene, where
Mhm.
all those roles were with Jim Carrey. I feel like that Andy Kaufman movie that he made, like was just weird.
Oh,
I
Man
mean,
on the Moon.
Yeah,
Yeah.
He's weird and it fits and stuff, but it's just I think even in interviews, sometimes he goes off script and stuff. Jim Carrey.
Yeah,
And it's just weird.
There-
It's just kind of like not. I mean, you don't want to put anybody in a box, but Jim Carrey, funny.
yeah,
Yeah,
and he's got dramatic roles too.
Yeah.
But that like it's not typecast,
like
but
evil. Like I don't see him like that. Like I've seen him in dramatic roles, Eternal Sunshine, The Spotless Mind, and stuff like
oh
that.
yeah, he was great. In that.
Yeah, that was awesome. But like, he wasn't evil per se
No.
in that movie.
No,
When
you're right.
yeah. I think going that far, light to dark side, it's like.
Yeah. Shelley, this freaked her right out. Robin Williams, it was the same thing. Like he's known for being a funny guy.
Mhm.
But he did this one movie
1 Hour
when we were in
Photo?
college. Yes, exactly. 1 hour
Mhm.
photo, and she's like, I don't
He's
want to
so
look at him
good.
the same way again.
Yeah.
Like, just so he has the capacity to do that. Like, yeah, as an
Yeah.
actor, right? He's not actually doing
He
it.
has range, man.
He did have range.
Yeah,
Like
Genie.
he was Genie. He was Mork from Orc. Like Robin Williams was amazing. He was
Yeah.
incredible. But yeah, like it's hard to, you don't want them to get typecasted.
Yeah.
But I think Jim Carrey was just sort of like you're too, there's too much of an edge to what you're saying. Like you're frustrated. Like Michael Clark Duncan, like he could be the Kingpin in Daredevil, where he's just like, it's like, Daredevil, I'm gonna beat you up, but I know we're gonna hug after this tape. Like,
And that's not like a comic book villain. Like it's one thing for a villain to have a soft side, but he's like
Yeah.
comic book villains are non-realistic, just straight evil. And
yeah. Now you saw like
Why-
Vincent D'Onofrio in the Netflix Daredevil, like his role as Kingpin, he was phenomenal. He was just, he was like refined on the outside, but he was just a brute.
Oh yeah.
Like dangerous and calculating too. But if he like starts to throw fists, like he's a threat. Like Michael Clark Duncan was physically imposing. He had the stature and he had the build, but his personality was just. But for Jim Carrey and Sonic the Hedgehog, it was just like, you know what? Maybe I really am a jerk in real life. I'm not really acting, so I'm just gonna be a jerk and be Dr.
I feel
Robotnik.
like Robotnik would be better played by Will Ferrell. His Zoolander role.
Mugatu.
Yeah.
You think of like some of these great movies as like that's exactly what they were planning from the beginning, and it just worked out. But in reality, a lot of really good decisions in movies are complete accidents.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Like the people that are cast first and stuff. I recently read like 9 movies that like there are total like iconic movies, but they were casted by with somebody else in mind at first,
Yeah.
and then they fired that person like halfway or through the shoot and cast the role that we see as now, the person that we see as now.
Mm.
Like one of the most famous ones was Back to the Future. Was
Yeah,
like,
Eric Stoltz was.
Yeah.
He was some guy. Like he's not super popular now, but like
he was a guy in the 80s.
Yeah.
Well, I remember the original plan for the Terminator movie was he wasn't supposed to be some giant, muscular, imposing force. He was
Mhm.
supposed to be someone that could blend into a crowd. And I think O.J. Simpson might have been a potential for who they originally wanted to be the Terminator.
Okay.
Uh,
Does he drive around in a white Bronco?
no.
no. But I mean, like, I thought he's someone that was a well-known figure at the time.
Yeah.
And,
Yeah.
But
Yeah,
in the
yeah.
context of the movie, could like he's not Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Yeah.
He could blend
Yeah.
into a crowd and disappear, and then
Yeah, for
still be
sure.
scary if he's like running at you at the last minute. It's kind of
Mm-hmm.
the audience can see him, but it's still a jump scare when he changes his mindset. It's like, all right, now I'm hunting Reese.
That makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
That makes sense. Yeah, in the world of castings that didn't happen, that were probably
Yeah.
better that way.
Mhm.
That definitely counts.
But yeah, as soon
Yeah.
as they changed it to Arnold, it's like because he just came off of being like the hero in Conan. Like I don't think he
Yeah.
played a villain up until then. And then they're like, all right, we're gonna change the movie entirely. Where if you see him a mile away, you know he's coming for you.
Yeah. And then in 2, they added death to it where he wasn't the villain.
Right.
He was the protector.
Mhm.
So there's talk. Wesley is saying there's talk that Steven Seagal or Jean-Claude Van Damme were like original early choices to be Terminator.
Mhm.
Van Damme's.
Van Damme? Do you think he could have pulled that off?
No,
Yeah, well-
it's he could have, but it's like in our mind that like that franchise is so iconic. I feel like
Oh yeah.
I don't see anybody else, but
Definitely.
Van Damme could have pulled it off.
Yeah, he's got like physicality,
Mhm.
right? Like he's a great martial artist. But I think what I think of with the Terminator is like this unstoppable killing machine, and you see like, okay, you have a skeleton made out of metal. You're like heavy, right? So you think of like a tank, and like
Mhm.
Arnold was built like a tank.
Mm-hmm.
Like Van Damme is more of like a middleweight kind of thing. Like,
Yeah, he's not that big enough.
he would have been good as the T-1000 in like Terminator 2.
I
Where
think
you're
it was
more
even
agile.
scarier that one guy was the T-1000.
He was
He's
so
just an
freaky.
ordinary.
Yeah, that's when they kind of went
Like-
back to the original. If he could like hide in a crowd, and then all of a sudden he's got
Like-
like his arm turning into a giant spike.
Yeah. Oh, that was
Oh my
scary.
gosh. Yeah.
That was super scary. Yeah, there's that scene in T2 where, like, what John Connor's talking to his stepmom or something like that,
Mhm.
and
Mhm.
like
Bone.
there's barking going on outside, and so you see her put her arm up, and you hear like the window close, but then you realize, no, that's not the mom. That's the T-1000. She wasn't closing the window. She was closing someone's window on life. Like
Mhm.
took someone out with like the spike, and you see it was just out of camera at first, and then it pans over, and you're like, that's not his mom. Like, don't go home. You're not safe. Yeah. But
That
no,
was peak James Cameron.
it was. It
No
was.
Avatar 9s.
Yeah. Hey, Avatar is getting re-released in China in the box office, and that is all but guarantees that it's gonna retake the #1 all-time highest-grossing film from Avengers Endgame, which Disney doesn't care now because they own Fox and they own Avatar. But yeah, Avatar made a ton of money in China back in the day.
Mhm.
So re-releasing it there, like Endgame only passed it by maybe like $10 million when all was said and done. So
I remember a while ago seeing a comic that was kind of a reimagining of a scene from Terminator 2 where Arnold calls Reese's mom to find out if she's still there, and she'd
Yeah.
already been killed and replaced with the other
T-1000.
yeah, the T-1000, the shapeshifter one, and he was adjusting his voice to sound like the mom. And in the comic, Arnold's like, "Does your mom know memes?"
Oh man.
And he asked her a question, and he's like, "Your mom's dead."
No. No. That's the worst. All right. So we got a couple options here. I've been messing with the Elgato. For some reason, Elgato is not going live. So, you know what? Let me go under the hood.
Mhm.
Was there anything you guys wanted to talk about with Mario? If not, we'll do a quick BRB.
Yeah, the podcast episode's going well so far. I mean, worst case, we could always turn the camera around. It could be like a 1990s like speedrun proof.
I know, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe like power cycling the Elgato or something. But
That's probably confusing the heck out of anybody. Like, hey, it's Sunday afternoon. I'm on YouTube. I'm looking for a good time. Like Mario 3D World, I heard good things. Like, let's tune into Justice League. They sound like a good time. Wait, they're talking about the Terminator and like, Jim Carrey and all this stuff. I was like, trust me, we're doing you a favor. No, I'm just kidding.
no,
We were tying it back to Mario,
Yeah.
you know?
3D World's been a lot of fun. We've done a couple episodes so far. We're almost at the end. We're at Bowser's World.
Yeah.
And we're definitely looking forward to playing it. It's just a matter of Elgato needs to cooperate with us.
I'll be here as a disembodied voice. You guys can probably still hear me, but
Mhm.
so we talked about 2D and 3D Mario's before.
Mhm.
What was probably the best 2D Mario in like your eyes?
Best 2D.
Best 2D Mario.
I think for me, just Super Mario World.
Okay. Yeah, I was kind of between
Yeah.
either Super Mario World or Super Mario 3.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Those two.
For a long time I couldn't like because I would play them all the time and I had the Nintendo and then by that time my cousins already had Super Nintendo, but like graphic wise it wasn't like a big jump. It was just a little bit more rounder. Super Mario World, like a little bit more clean.
Mhm.
But 3 I would always confuse it with Mario World. Especially like back then when you just punch buttons just to get to the game. But you try to look at the world map that world gave you and stuff.
Yeah, I remember a lot of video game journalists really didn't like Super Mario World just because they thought it wasn't unique enough, like going from NES Super Mario 3 to like a much more powerful console.
Mm-hmm.
But as a kid playing it, I loved it. Like all of the decisions they made, I thought were great. The whole kind of color scheme, all the characters were so much fun, and the sound was great. In retrospect, I'll admit that the cape was a little overpowered, but as a kid, I loved like having that having that overpoweredness.
Mm-hmm.
I think I would even like replay a level if I kind of cheated a little bit by using the cape to just fly over the whole thing.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
Like, I wanna-
Well, I mean, it adds so much replayability and stuff, and especially I think World was the first one where it's like you had to go back and collect the coins and everything else, like the bars, like get the scores and stuff. Because the ones before that, it was just the time wise, right? Getting it.
Yeah. Well, with Mario 3, they introduced the overworld, and I remember there was at least one kind of secret where you needed to use the hammer to destroy a block and you can get to a secret area in overworld.
Mm-hmm.
But in Super Mario World, the overworld had tons of secret areas.
Mm-hmm.
Like a lot of levels had secret exits, and that could go to a new level that you wouldn't have even found otherwise. So yeah, there was tons of that. I remember the first time I think I was playing like the ghost house in World 2 was the first time I found like a secret exit. And I'm like, oh snap! Like it was big.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, like secret things, like things that you didn't pick up really, that like word of mouth and stuff. That was the fun things about like that generation of video games and that age too. You know, you'd go to school and talk to your other friends, and it's like, dude, do you know there was a secret level, blah blah blah. Because most people didn't subscribe to Nintendo Power or something.
Yeah.
Oh man, remember Nintendo Power? Yeah.
That was good stuff.
I had a good time with that magazine. I grew up as a Sega kid. I mean, like I was saying earlier, I grew up on 2D Sonics. Those are my favorite. But all my friends had Nintendos. So it was like, take your pick. Like half a dozen of my friends, like all of them had Super Nintendos without fail. So it was like, I don't feel like I'm missing out. But they had the Nintendo Power subscriptions, and it was like, oh, cool. I wish Sega had a magazine too, but that's all right.
Yeah, I was a Genesis kid too. never owned.
That's right.
At that time, never owned a Super Nintendo. But the one game I was super jealous every single time I went to my cousin's house was Link to the Past.
That
game was so good.
That's something that would
Yeah.
make you jealous.
Yeah, and then the other thing was my cousins just had it. They weren't into that. They were into like Mortal Kombat and everything else. So like every time I was like, "Hey, you guys, I'm gonna play it." I would just
the most
lock myself
violent.
and play it by myself.
I'm going to hang out with you.
Yeah.
You just do whatever you want. I'm gonna play this. Yeah. I'm still like a big like Street Fighter fan. But my wife Shelly, she played Mortal Kombat because her cousins had the Sega, and her family eventually got a PlayStation 1, and so Crash Bandicoot was her jam. But yeah, she would go over to her cousin's house because she always had like boy cousins, right? So they were always playing Mortal Kombat, always. And so she's like, okay, I'll try to get good at this, and yeah, it was slow going, because they were playing most of the time,
hmm
so she couldn't like play enough to get good at it. So she's like jump in and get destroyed, and she's like, I'm 12. What do I know about Mortal Kombat? We tried hard.
I love Mario music, but I'm realizing it's not necessary.
I know. I mean, we are pretty close to just flipping around the camera, so you can just see, gameplay. For some reason, Gato's never done this. I don't want to interrupt the stream, but I think we might have to. We'll see what happens. Nate brings up a good point in chat. Mortal Kombat Nintendo was censored. Sega definitely had Nintendo beat on that front. Yes, the first one had the blood code. If you played the Super Nintendo, it was just sweat. Like,
These guys are sweating.
they changed the color to gray, and so it's just like, yeah, you punch them really hard, like a bucket of sweat comes flying off of their head, just like real life. But yeah, Nintendo was like, nope, we gotta keep content censored. We gotta like sanitize it. We gotta make sure it's safe for all ages. Which, they found a finer line with that now, but like also just as the way the industry has moved, like Nintendo's not worried if they don't get like the latest Call of Duty, or the latest like GTA, something that is going to be rated M for mature. They're not worried about it because people have PC and Xbox and PlayStation.
They know their market well.
Yeah. And so Nintendo's carved out a niche, and they're not directly competing with Sony and Microsoft. Like their first party titles, their IPs, like they're like the Disney of video games. They have all of these properties.
I think the biggest thing that they're competing with is the App Store.
Yeah, it's true. And you saw them making inroads, right, with like Pokemon Go and Super Mario Run and Mario Kart Tour, and like Super Mario Run in particular, that came out like 5 years ago, and I mean that was like top of the list.
Well,
App Store.
Nintendo had one game where they almost tried to go full like Xbox, PlayStation. On the Wii U, they had Devil's Third. And that's the opposite of anything I would think of as Nintendo. I feel like that's the first game where they really tried to be Xbox.
Yeah, the Wii U was a thing.
If that game hadn't come out, maybe Nintendo's still super family friendly, but that game was not.
and they've kind of become like the platform for the Bayonetta games. Like, they've got that going. Bayonetta 3, people have been waiting for a long time for that one. I don't know if it's coming out for anything else.
But yeah, with the Switch, I'm pretty sure they've just they're not strict on family friendly anymore. They just insist on a rating, whatever it may be, just so that they can filter it with who's able to purchase it. Especially with digital downloads, like they have the birth date of whoever's playing, and if they're I want to believe if they're like 13, they're not allowed to download
like Netflix and stuff.
Yeah.
Like it's completely doesn't even show up.
Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. Yeah,
because I know everything in the Switch store does have an NSRB rating, so.
As it should. And I mean, we were playing games before the rating system, thanks to games like Night Trap and Mortal Kombat. Like we need to rate this because we can't trust parents to like look at the cover art and be like, that's not safe for my kid.
But yeah, that might have helped Nintendo because early on Nintendo didn't have any of those games that I can think of.
No, Super Nintendo. I mean, it wasn't just the 16-bit era. Like you're not having photorealistic graphics, so depictions of violence aren't bad. But they were censoring not just violence, but nudity and religious symbols. So like early Castlevania games, like you know, you get like crosses removed from like the cover art and all this other stuff. And so, yeah, they kind of it wasn't just a quality thing; it was a content thing. And I could understand where they're
They're
coming
still
from.
tightly guarded and stuff, like their IPs. That's why also
Yeah.
like any show or any movie, like they control their IPs really tightly. Like that's
Yeah.
why I mean, a Mario movie probably would do really well, like with like the correct director and stuff. You know,
Yeah.
like
if they're trying
Right.
hard as opposed to being
yeah,
naughty.
something.
Yeah.
Or like even if they're trying to be, it's a happy movie or whatever it
Sure.
is, but like they know what they want to do with it.
Like Pixar meets Mario Bros.
Yeah, something like that.
Now I had heard that there was a Legend of Zelda Netflix series
Oh yeah,
in
that
the
was
works,
definitely.
but it got leaked, and so Nintendo was like, "No, not gonna happen."
Mhm.
And I'm like, "Oh, geez, they really do like have a tight, like you were saying, Diego, they totally have a tight grip on that." Like,
Somebody got fired for
When I worked at Nickelodeon, they always said, you got to be really careful about what IP you kind of let influence your decisions. And like there's a line of what you can get away with, but there's also a line of what you're going to get sued over. And even if you're right, you don't want to be close enough where you get sued.
that.
And they actually said there's 4 companies you don't mess with. You don't mess with Disney. You don't mess with the Red Cross. You don't mess with Mattel, and you don't mess with Nintendo, because those are the companies that
which is really funny, like because early on, like Nintendo wasn't the one of those 4. Like Donkey Kong, I mean, you had Nintendo trying to get like arcade games in the U.S. and Radar Scope was not turning the world on fire, and so they're like, we have 200,000 of these arcade cabinets. We need to recoup our losses because no one's putting them in there. No one's paying to play this game. What do we do? And then Miyamoto's like, I'm Fly, I'm Pilot. And then he's like, I'm like an industrial designer engineer. Like I can conceptualize something. Boom, Donkey Kong comes out. It's just making so much money for the early 80s, like so much money adjusted for inflation, like hundreds of millions of dollars. And then I think Paramount or MGM, whoever owns the rights to King Kong, they're like, yeah, you're infringing on that. And then somehow they said they established in court that Donkey Kong is an intentional parody of King Kong, and parody or satire doesn't fall under copyright infringement or plagiarism or anything like that. And so,
but it wasn't until they started selling Donkey Kong in the States, right?
Yeah, because they had distribution in Seattle, Washington, and they did have some stuff in New Jersey, but just logistics wise, at the time they were like, no, if we're gonna operate out of the United States, it's got to be like in Seattle because it's the West Coast. Like it just makes sense to coordinate better with Japan. So they were kind of in Jersey for a bit, then they kind of closed up. And in the middle of all of that, Donkey Kong happened, and but wherever they put the Donkey Kong machines, like there was a narrative, there was stuff happening. Oh, thank you, Wesley. It was Universal owns King Kong, so they came after Nintendo, and then it was just sort of like, oh well, you don't mess with a major movie studio, and like now it became like now Nintendo's one of those companies.
If you make money, I mean, if you don't make money, you can mess with whoever.
That's right. Or if you don't make too much money,
Yeah.
think of how many artists like sell Batman art or whatever, like Artist Alley and Comic Con, like they profit off of those
Just stay in your
artists.
lane.
It's just like you can sketch as many Bowsets as you want and sell them. Nintendo's not going to come after you unless you make X amount of money, and then they'll come after you.
Do you remember the Soldier Boy handheld console?
I remember he was making a console. I didn't dignify that with any research. I didn't.
That resulted in some lawsuits. Like that's not happening.
Completely fair. Yeah. Wasn't there talk of KFC making a console that you could cook chicken in?
Yes, it was. I think it actually did.
It's like, how do they keep the grease out of the?
It's just called the Xbox 360.
That's a good point. It works so well, it cooks itself, and then the red lights come on, and then you're like, oh, it's done.
It's done.
Yeah, I'm on my second 360 because my first one definitely red ringed, overheated.
Yeah, every once in a while, like the sponsored content type video games are actually really fun.
Yeah.
Did you ever play the Sneak King?
No, I wanted to.
Like some of the games, like this should be terrible, but it's charming.
They're onto something.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like somehow this isn't creepy. This king dude with a giant like plastic face and wearing tights, just kind of like walking around in the backyard. Like that's cool. We know him. Catching up on chat real quick. So I was talking about censorship with Castlevania and everything. He's like, and yet holy water was still holy water in the Castlevania games, which is very true. That's my go-to jam in Symphony of the Night, like my special item. Holy water just wreck shop all the time.
Ever since the first one, holy water was way overpowered as a weapon.
It was so great. I'm surprised in speed runs when I see Castlevania games and they're not using the holy water.
Mhm.
I'm like, oh, that exists. Like, oh, sweet, you could throw a cross on the screen and it just smart bombs everything. Like, who knew? I just had the potion like bottle of holy water. Nate said, I'm glad my parents didn't let me play the M-rated stuff I play now when I was like 7 years old. My fragile mind would have exploded. I'm not sure if he's being facetious or not, but I mean, when I was 7 years old, I definitely wasn't ready to play something along the lines of Mortal Kombat or. But to be fair, like my favorite childhood movie was Transformers the movie, and they just wanted to make more toys. So they had to clear out the toy line, so everybody died in that movie, and I was able to handle it.
I heard Starscream was supposed to be the head of the Decepticons because he was the biggest toy, and then kind of a last minute decision, they're like, let's make it what's his face instead.
Oh yeah, Galvin. They're like, I've got Leonard Nimoy. He's Spock. He's gonna be the voice of this other character. And Starscream didn't make it. He was like the head bad guy jet plane, and he had the best color scheme, and it was based on the F-14 Tomcat, and it was the 80s and Top Gun and everything, and it just made sense that it was selling so well. You know, Optimus Prime was up there too, not because of his vehicle mode, he's a semi-truck, but because he's like the best. He was like a second dad for a lot of kids growing up. Like he always did the right thing. But Starscream probably deserved better.
Yeah.
A little bit. Even as like when he died in that movie, it was kind of cool looking. Like, gotta admit, like he got shot and disintegrated.
Nobody's done more for semi trucks than Optimus Prime.
No way. Yeah, the whole Mac like company fleet like owes a debt of gratitude to this robot. Yeah, but I gotta say, Starscream, he was like the original Thanos snap. Like the way he went out, like he got shot. He didn't explode or anything. He just like turned gray and disintegrated. I was like, that Marvel stole that. Plagiarism. And go after Disney. Hasbro's gonna go after Disney and
Oh, that's right. Hasbro just owns. It's not a licensing deal. Hasbro just owns Transformers outright.
yeah. And then anything they didn't own, like they bought. Like Kenner.
They muscled them.
All the media stemmed from the toys. It's not the toys stemming from media.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I mean, Hasbro's tried to get into. Obviously, they co-produced the Transformers movies, but in the 80s they were like G.I. Joe, Transformers, My Little Pony. We're making movies.
Toys, man.
Well,
Ninja Turtles.
Hasbro just ate Mattel's lunch. Like Mattel used to be a much bigger company than Hasbro. That's changed. Hasbro's way bigger than Mattel now.
Yeah, I know Kenner was I think they got big with the Star Wars toys.
Mm-hmm.
So if you watch like the Toys That Made Us on Netflix, like you'll hear the story about Kenner kind of being run out of, I don't know, Rhode Island or Minnesota or someplace random, just a small office. And when every other toy company said no to George Lucas, Kenner was like, we'll do it. And then the demand blew up. And they're like, okay, it's Christmas of 1977. We have no actual figures to sell, but what we're going to do is we're going to sell mini 2-scale cardboard cutouts and like play sets. Because we have pictures of the figures, we just can't mass produce them yet. And like those cardboard cutouts of the Star Wars figures were like the top selling toy of that Christmas. And it built the hype. It was a genius move.
It can either be that or E.T.,
Yeah.
The video game.
Yeah, you bring up E.T. the video game, like this is the
they
product
rushed that to like meet like the movie release or whatever, or Christmas.
The product that destroyed an industry, which kind of comes full circle. Like if not for Nintendo, like video games might have stayed dead as just like a passing fad or craze. But Nintendo knew what they were doing, and they're like, the term video games is a dirty word in America. Like, it just reminds people of, you don't invest in it, you don't buy it, because it's just not going to be worth anything.
That's changed.
The quality of the games is questionable. Yeah.
No, video games in general, not just GameStop, but like all the game companies there are the hotness right now.
Oh, yeah.
Roblox
Yes, they are.
just IPO'd, and I did a lot of work figuring out what's my fair value price. What would I came to $53 a share is what I thought was fair value. They opened at 70. I'm like,
Wow.
okay.
Wow.
People
Yeah.
really believe this is going to grow because a lot of that,
Yeah.
you know,
It's what like the next generation's invested in and stuff, and that's like every kid's playing Roblox or Minecraft or whatever it is. You know, it's like it's insane.
there's that old Bill Gates quote, like, you're not a platform until people are making more money off of you than you are. And I don't
Yeah.
know if that's really true for Bill Gates because he made a bunch of money. But like Roblox is definitely a platform. Like they make their own money directly, but they're probably making more from game developers making games in Roblox that aren't like
Gotcha.
produced by Roblox.
That makes sense.
Because they're kind of a platform now too.
Yeah.
And I heard it's easier to make Roblox games than it is to make Unity games, so that's kind of attractive
Oh,
to
wow.
some
Yeah, for sure.
new developers.
Especially with well, what's the engine for Epic, right? It's by App Store.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, Epic owns Unreal Tournament.
Yeah,
Unreal
they do.
Engine.
Yeah. Remember
Unreal
playing that in
Engine.
college.
I mean,
Yeah.
So I think I want to get down and take down Bowser because he's laughing at us through my TV right now. Not audibly, but we can just tell. World Bowser awaits us. We're gonna do a quick BRB. It might actually interrupt the stream, but we want to make sure it gets up and running so we can play what we plan on playing today. So we'll get the cap card running hopefully. But I'm gonna throw up a BRB screen, and if that quickly disappears, that's because we had to do it. But yeah, guys, just bear with us real quick. We're gonna see what we can do. And,
stick around, and hopefully we will get some 3D World soon enough, or at least
All of a sudden,
Yeah.
Mr. Sean, I don't feel so well.
I'm sorry. All right, guys, we'll be right back.
you guys.
1. Hey, we're back. We're finally back. We worked.
El Gato is back.
El Gato. We are set now. We are finally gonna play what we promised we were gonna play, Super Mario 3D World, and it's never looked so good. Look at that appearing on the screen. We're so happy, and now Bowser be shaking in his boots, as he should. As
You have a
As,
perfect one you want to play us?
Diego immediately breaks the controller.
I'll do Luigi.
All right, sounds good.
Adam, you've got Toad covered, right?
I got Toad on lock.
Yeah. All right, sweet.
All right, here we go. Oh, that's right. Bowser's kind of carnival.
Yeah. Oh, I'm tiny. Get this man a suit. All right, so a little bit of preview here. We got some question marks here. Then the second level. There's quite a few levels. We'll see if we can finish it tonight. We'll see what happens. But I think in the interest of time, we will just blast through on the first try. So we're not gonna look to collect a bunch of stuff.
Yeah, Spike and Spike Bridge.
Oh boy. Hey, this is what we prepared for. This is why we unlocked all of those lives in World 1-2.
Oh.
Mushroom!
Keep coming.
Okay.
Jump in.
We're just gonna, yeah. Alright, what you think? Oh, sorry. Oh, scary.
Oh, problem.
Oh.
No! Gee. Oh, they're throwing fireballs at us. It's like this is the last level of the game.
Oh, I'll be over here, guys.
I want to see what's off to the left here.
Direction on that.
Yeah, I want
Which
to see
way?
what's off to the left here.
This way?
Yeah.
Oh no. Oh no, that's Mario. How do you do that?
We have to pick somebody up. Here we go. Ready?
Go guys. You guys got it.
Got him.
Don't leave me.
Oh, got me on the left.
No! I thought toads were impervious to spikes. Scary, 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 scary. I'm going for it, I'm going for it.
Go, go, go,
A
go,
depth perception.
Right? Ooh. We're built for speed, built for speed. Oh crap. Sorry.
We all need to power it. Okay.
There's something probably
Whoa,
down
let's go
here.
right.
Yeah.
Alright, alright, alright.
And go.
Go, 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 guys. How do you run again?
Hold down Y.
Woohoo!
Make sure you assist Mario. Feel a lot safer right now.
Are you? You shouldn't. I'm just kidding. I know what I'm doing.
Mario just go around.
Yeet.
Hey guys.
Kitty cat. Kitty cat. Oh, mystery.
Oh, there it is.
Mystery box.
See, that's
guys.
an example of where I know that's secret and not just a way.
Oh, hit that.
Oh, yeah, there you go.
Oh, okay. For a second, I thought they were gonna have us collect like 1,000,000 coins, but we good.
Green cat.
Oh, damn it.
El gato, el gato. Which way do we want to go? Oh my! Oh my! Oh my! Oh my!
God. Yes. Sorry.
Wait, that
Oh,
was
did it make you bubble?
that was the game's fault. We were clearly still alive.
Yeah.
Just because the camera followed you, the game shouldn't have.
Sorry, guys. I saw Green Star and I went for it. And
Yeah,
did
that
not
wasn't
make
your
the
fault
jump.
though, because the game just decided. Oh wait, go back.
What?
Dang it, my bad, my bad, my
Okay.
bad. I thought we can get suits.
Oh, and I fell for that. Like,
The mushroom is a cat. No!
I live.
Oh, you. Oh, nice.
Yeah.
All right, Green Star.
Yeah, Green Star to the left.
We'll have to go together. All in this together. But why is there not a platform?
I don't know how that happened.
Ow.
There is.
So
You
wait,
just have to go this
is there
way.
like hidden platform?
Oh, there you go.
Stay alive, stay alive.
All right, there we go.
I'm a bubble in midair.
Right.
All we are is dust in the wind. Yes!
Oh, that's what we needed. That's how you get your...
Alright guys, we gotta come back around, land on these guys. Alright, so the dry bones are gone, but we still have to ride these platforms.
Oh no.
Oh no!
Oh! There's like a pause when someone dies. And
Yeah.
It prevented my jump from happening.
Same with me.
Stay alive.
Oh.
Oh.
No,
No.
no one go for that. I should not have made that jump. It's okay, I'll take it. Cat suits for days.
Alright, well, got him.
Let's go, Cat Gang. Oh.
No!
It
No!
happened again. I live.
Yeah, you did.
Alright, let's go.
Oh no!
Oh, I'll get it. I got it. No, I didn't.
Oh boy! Oh boy! Oh boy! All right. Woo! All right, nobody die. We didn't get the. We didn't get the superstar, so
We gotta time this right,
dry
guys.
bones are still a thing.
Nobody panic. Oh my gosh, I thought I was Mario.
I was trying to deal with the
I'm going. I'm just going. I'm going. I'm going.
Alright, here we go. Here we go. I'm not even gonna go for this.
Guys, stay alive right here.
I'm gonna
because-
win. I'm gonna win.
I'm gonna go around.
I'm gonna win. Oh.
No! That's avenge me!
I'm like, I'm gonna take the route where I will miss. Did the flagpole. Alright. Alright. Bowser 1 down.
Dry bones.
I didn't even see that.
Yeah.
That happened. So is there less spam on YouTube than there is on Twitch? Because
Definitely.
I see a lot of like spam chats on Twitch from like trying to post stuff. I don't ever see that on YouTube.
Interesting.
You know, like the random people that post in chat like want more followers here, that type of content.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, yeah.
I've never seen that.
I got some weird spam comments on YouTube after D&D on Friday.
Yeah.
That was a little goofy.
Yeah, I think I'm less worried about comments after the fact as I am
Right.
like the live chat.
Uh-huh.
Oh, what's down? Do we want to go down or do we want to go up?
I'll go down.
Alright. Oh, they jumped. Oh, you guys can come back up here. Is there a secret to the left? Oh my god.
Hang on. To the left?
This way?
Yeah.
Just tells you to go
I
up.
guess not. Never mind.
No, it's a good thought. Let's take the stairs. So many stairs!
Oh, wait.
Boomerang beats plant.
I always wonder how mean they are with like, if there's something that might fall to the right. Oh, I thought I was.
There
like
might be
that.
something up here.
Yeah. I can see that. Oh, there's the star.
I will throw the boomerang. Boomerang got that star.
Oh,
Bubble.
nice. Well done.
Oh, we're going? We are going.
Yeah, it's like we were all waiting. I'm like, oh, wait, I'll take it.
Oh, I didn't realize that was a suit. I was like, why is this guy following us?
Alright.
I want to talk to the lady here.
She has nothing to say.
She really had nothing to say. Okay.
Mario.
Not good. But I bubbled in time.
Oh, this guy. Get over.
Oh no, it unbubbled me on purpose.
Oh, there's a snap.
Is there something? Oh, if I still had the
Oh,
boomerang.
that's
Put it there.
I lost the boomerang suit.
Right there.
Oh,
Yeah,
ooh, they gave us one.
It's all the T to.
coming back around. I'm gonna get it. For anyone that wants to go for it, get it.
Oh, you both missed it.
Oh, that's a clutch bubble.
I'll do it. I'll do it. I'll do it. Ah!
Nice. There we go. I actually intended to jump, but I was hoping to just like fly back.
Is that it?
There you
Oh,
go.
Luigi's got it.
Alright, where's the thing? Higher?
There might be something off to the... No, forget it. I was gonna say off to the right, but that's like where we want to go.
Yeah.
But let's grab the
What's down there?
secret.
Oh.
Grab the seat.
This is good off the plane. What happened? You did the roughly?
My boomerang got the green star,
Oh, no.
and then it just like kicked us out super fast. I did not mean to pick you up there, Luigi. I'm sorry. Harshing your mellow. All right, there's got to be a green star hiding somewhere here.
Yeah, so don't get the flag, right?
Yeah, don't get the
Right
flag.
down here. Maybe up this
Oh.
way.
How do you go over there?
I bet you have to long jump.
Yeah, we made that.
Get it. Get the bunny. Get the bunny.
Push up on it down.
Are those dumplings?
I think so. Or rain.
That's no ordinary rabbit.
Oh, bunny.
It's no ordinary rabbit.
Going in?
Got him.
Oh,
Got him.
glad I did.
Oh, the last coin.
I just, no.
The coins, the coins.
Alright, that's everything. Well done.
That was a very... Whoa.
Ooh, I almost destroyed someone's chances.
Yep.
Oh, I did. I'm sorry. Sorry, Mario.
Is this
Physics.
the second time?
Physics.
I just found my own platform. Is it friend or is it
My own livable,
stepping stone?
my livable platform. You just Yoshi'd me.
I did. I
You
just
Yoshi'd me off the map. Them's the breaks in this game.
But the balance is returned.
That helps a little bit. Hey guys, we got a Plessy level coming up. So this is sort of like the Ouija board of levels where we all have control of Plessy. Where we have to like, who pressed jump? Right. Who steered us off the cliff? We'll never know.
So I think I mentioned a while ago that Plessy was originally in Mario 64, and I learned the dinosaur that was in Mario 64 is not Plessy.
Oh. Is it like Mother of Plessy?
Dora.
Door.
It was like a completely different name.
Dora the Explorer?
Yeah.
Oh,
Sorry.
yeah, I misjudged that. I saw it, but I did the jump wrong.
Oh. You going for it?
Yes.
Down the middle. Oh, ski platform.
Yes, sir.
I don't know why I even tried jumping.
Like nothing.
Like, I respect that. I respect it.
Part of me wanted to just hit that Bowser statue.
Oh, boy.
Oh, there we go. Oh, no!
No! We had, like, you'd have to do that on purpose to miss that jump. Like, that was...
Okay.
That's okay. We get to redo...
We know where the stars are now.
Yeah. I think
Doesn't mean
I
we
was
get them.
avoiding the Bowser statues. There might be a coin in one of the...
Do you think we need to jump on the pink things in order to get the
We do. It's just the timing.
camera? We need to.
True back. Yeah, this is gonna be.
So do we all control?
Yeah, we all kind of.
I'm gonna slow down on Pipus. I'm gonna hit this Goomba. Bye, Goomba.
Come out.
Wow.
Oh! That's a green star.
Yeah.
Alright, we're going straight on this one. Spooky. Werewolf bar mitzvah. Don't necessarily press forward the whole time here, because we're gonna. If you press forward, we might.
Oh,
Get there! Yeah!
Keeping the dream alive.
Keeping Plessy alive.
Blessé.
For she is my bride. Got the stamp. No shame, no shame. Let's get out of here.
Yeah.
Bowser's just trying to slow us down
He is.
with shiny things.
Why?
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy.
Yes.
That was a nice jump by Toad.
I just totally missed the direction.
We did it, we did it.
There we go. Making progress.
More stamps. Okay.
I gotta be off, guys. Alright. It was nice
Heading out.
hanging.
This was fun.
Dude, thank you for
I
sticking
know.
around and
No, no,
talking
no.
about
Yep.
Terminator
Yeah.
and Sonic the Hedgehog,
you
the
can't-
movie, and
You can get me started on Jim Carrey and.
I know, right? Everything happened. Mike Williams, dude, welcome to the chat. Thanks for being part of our stream today. We had some tech issues earlier. We got a later start, but we are good to go now. Our buddy, yeah, you bet, dude. Take it easy, man. Mike, how you doing today, bro? Here, Adam, you can sit over here.
Sounds good. We got 0 green stars on that level, but it's all good.
I know that's not one that you kept trying to get 5 times.
Yeah,
I think by the time you see it, it's too late.
Yeah.
It's like,
yeah, that level was tricky for green stars, but you know what? Bowser's the goal. Take it easy, Diego.
oh yeah.
See you, man.
Wow.
Oh, right on.
All good stuff.
Well, thanks for the delivery, man. Okay, so, forgot that Toad is still in it.
I tried to run back to grab him.
Is that his controller?
Yes, it is.
I forgot to.
How do I bail? Do I just go down to controllers?
I forget. Here, I think you have to.
Well, he's player 3, so I'm wondering if we can just go to controllers and
Yeah, let's
then
try that.
change controllers. Yeah, and then we'll just sync in without him. Nope, he's still connected. Home menu,
Just take the batteries out.
and then controllers down here. That seems right.
Change grip and order.
Change grip order, and then he just doesn't connect again.
Yeah. All right, mine's in.
Mine's connecting. And still connecting. Try that one more time.
Maybe we could use the Joy-Cons.
Paired. Wait.
Paired. Yeah, Mike. It's funny. Yeah, writers group every 3 weeks. It's good to.
All right.
There you go. It's good to hang out and see things from the other side. We're not actively writing stuff, huh?
All right. I won't control it.
Sounds good.
There
man.
we go.
All right.
Continue, and then we'll see what the game does when it
Shoot,
realizes
but Toad
this.
paused it. Oh, there we go. There we go. Somehow we got that.
Okay, it'll just be bubble.
That green star. Got a vendetta against these guys,
Oh, for sure. You guys are mean.
but not that bad of a vendetta. Why? Oh no! Why did I do that? Wait a minute. What's going on? Are you Toad right now?
Yeah, I'm Toad.
But you're still Luigi though.
No, I'm Toad.
Right, but like Luigi's still existing in this.
Yeah, Luigi's the bubble.
Luigi is bubbles. This is awesome.
Did I get all of them?
I don't know.
I guess not. I must have missed one. Oh, it's snap up top.
Dude, I'm seriously lost right now.
Oh no. These auto stroller levels.
They're rough, dude. Oh, we got it. We can take down this guy. He's driving the train.
He's up to no good.
Yeah,
There you go. Just that sounded like a star.
That was
Should
the
I jump
green
in?
star. Yeah, let's bounce. Woo. Hey, Mike, what games you been playing lately? I've been playing D&D much lately. We did our Friday night Dungeons and Dragons session for Extra Life just a few days ago on Friday night.
Oh, good.
Raised another like $110. So, good stuff.
Well, that didn't go to plan. The depth perception in this game.
Oh
is
boy,
rough.
oh boy. Ninja stars everywhere. Scary, scary, scary. That was the second hit?
Yeah, that was the second hit.
She's over here. Got him.
That was 100% you. I was doing nothing but taking hits.
I felt bad that we had one mushroom stockpiled.
Mm-hmm.
I felt bad using it, but
all
like, you know
good.
what? That's what it's here for. Bye, Luigi.
Bye, Luigi. See you later, dude.
That's cool. You get
Oh,
leveled.
he's free.
He's free.
Nice.
Thanks, man.
All right, I'm pretty sure now we can ditch Luigi.
Yeah. Here we go. For everybody watching, feel free to join our Discord. Nightbot's gonna post it in just a minute. It's where we have updates on our Extra Life campaigns and what games we're playing and random
sure.
stuff.
It's a really
honestly.
good cause, and if you don't want to wait for Nightbot, the link's down in the description below. But yeah, 100% of all funds go to Children's Hospital. Does a lot of good work.
Dude, Nightbot heard you. Like the second you said that, it
Thanks,
popped
Nightbot.
up. Yeah. A little delayed reaction. He's like, oh,
All right, where are we going? Oh, underwater level.
I see Plessy again. Dude, Plessy's coming through. She's hanging with us right when
I'm
right
guessing
when the going gets tough.
Plessy won't show up until the very end, though.
How dare you? No, you're right. If this is the level I think it is, it might be tough. Oh, oh, that's fun.
Okay, so the water moves.
Ah, the fire rises. Ooh, whoop, 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 whoop.
Oh, well, let's get this down.
I am on it. There it is.
Nice.
I'm getting flashbacks to like the electrified dam level in the first Ninja Turtles game.
Oh man, that game was so hard,
That game was a
and that was probably the worst level in that game.
yeah. It
Because
was.
there's no way you could win without taking a bunch of damage. It was just impossible.
Yeah, I think I had only beaten that level once or twice in my life, but then I
Uh-huh.
look back and I'm like, the time it took to finish that, like I could have learned like a musical instrument, like I could. Oh, I see. I see.
Oh, cat suit is also the answer. Go for it, dude.
I'm just glad we had one. I don't
Yeah.
remember picking one up. But we have it.
I remember Donatello was like by far the best turtle in that game.
Yeah,
You did not want to
Yeah.
play as him for that level.
yeah.
here's
Don
Fuzzy.
was.
You get to the dam level, you switch to Raphael.
Yeah, Don was his reach was so key.
Yeah.
Because he could hit people through platforms.
In any direction.
Yeah, dude, that's right. Donatello was the best.
And then Raphael had by far the shortest range, so
Yeah, he did.
It didn't balance it out.
Hi, Plessy.
All.
Okay, so this platform's gonna go bye-bye.
Do we want to go down? Probably not.
Was there something down there?
I always wonder where they would hide secrets in this game.
Yeah, because they're super good at hiding secrets. No. Whoa, 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 whoa. I thought it was gonna stop level to the platform. Not true. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh.
Moving.
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy.
And stop. And wait for that to go down, and then go. Here we go. Do we want to look down below?
This...
I'm gonna try it.
Okay. It's not looking good.
Nothing's down
Oh, clutch.
there. Oh! Can you get the... I'm sorry.
The happy cloud.
I was just thinking down. I was never thinking up.
That's okay, we made it out alive. I'm glad this level's on the shorter side. We can
Yeah.
cat our way up.
Oh, that's right. I forgot cats can do that.
We don't know on our kitty. Mr. Bigglesworth. Hey.
The meow was weird. That was weird.
You never expect it.
I wasn't ready for that.
Especially when Toad does it. He's like, like what? Like, who's Toad's voice actor? That's what I want to know. All right, here we go. This is the gauntlet. What we signed up for. Toad House.
And Ghost House. And Slot Machine.
And a lot of things just happened at once. Let's see what our buddy Toad has. He's gonna give us some items, some suits. You decide.
Nope. We can't all be winners. Oh, did that replace the catsuit? I thought we had.
I don't think so.
I thought we had a store of 3.
No, we're both cats still.
Uh,
Actually, where's the? Oh, the slots are down here, huh?
There it is.
Sweet.
A bit of Mario trivia. How does Mario smash blocks?
How does Mario smash blocks?
Yeah.
He punches it.
That's right. I actually got that wrong. I said he used his head, but he actually does punch the blocks. It's the fist that connects.
Yeah, and the old 2D Mario's like he's made out of like 20 pixels, so it's hard to tell between his head and his hand.
But
right?
even Mario 1, like the hand goes up, and that's what connects with the block.
That was from trivia yesterday.
Yeah, that was from the Mario March Madness trivia.
Yeah.
It was a lot of fun.
So for you guys watching today, we've had streams
All month long.
all month long from different team members, and so our friend Heather has been on our team since last year. She got an awesome community of streamers together, and March Mario Madness is kind of their brainchild. And everyone on the team, I think it's about 12-ish people. Everybody on the team is signed up to support Extra Life this year, but like 3/4 of them are signed up with us, with the Justice League specifically, and the rest are on their own teams. Oh, they gave us a Luigi switch.
I hit
Ain't
that.
no Luigi's here. Can a Toad be a Luigi?
I'm like, do I want to drop down intentionally or stay up here? And oh, I saw a little bit of green up there.
Oh.
No,
Meow meow. Meow meow.
maybe not. And down.
Oh,
There's
here we go.
some green. Is that a mirror?
It is a mirror.
Yeah.
Good thinking, man.
That's how mirrors work. The star is actually this way. Got him. I like this mechanic. I don't remember ever seeing this mechanic before.
Yeah. There is a green star here somewhere. Lights don't work against him. I'll go left. Oh no! Stay away from me. You're gonna Yoshi me again. Alley-oop.
That was cool. Oh,
Got a shot at. Hey, Brandon.
hey, Brandon, welcome to the stream, dude.
Specs Gaming in the house. Captain Battle Pants has brought his daddy pants. Dude, how is your Sunday going, my man? I keep thinking I'm blue.
You are red.
I am red.
Oh, good catch.
I saw that.
That was clutch. Oh, I can't kill them. Good luck, it's all you, but I'll take the star.
Yeah, let's go through this door. Oh, that works too. Cool, it's cool. How much you want to bet they hit a star here?
Yeah, but how will we know which one? Should I go in here? I think this is the exit.
Oh, okay, so you have to go through one door to end up upstairs. Yeah, let's do it. You chose wisely. Okay, so this one I think is gonna rotate once we get on it. You ready?
Is there something up here to the, like, if I go there? Nope, nothing. I saw that red, I wasn't sure if it was like a ramp down or if it was... Alright, you ready? Do it.
Yeah. Oh, I gotta do a little better with my aim. There we go. There might be a star to the right here before the camera changes.
Good point.
Yes, no. If you can help me with the dry bones.
Got it. I'll be on dry bones, BG.
Be good, be good, be good, be good. Dry bone seems to want to zero in on you.
That's for the best.
No! Why did that happen? Why did that happen? Last green star is through here.
Do you have a light?
No.
I'm guessing we have to have a light to get that. Oh, you can just force your way in.
I'm
Alright.
just gonna, yeah.
Use those light frames.
Ghosts!
Oh,
Oh my.
my.
Oh my. Oh, they're floating on ghosts, I see. Platform.
Luigi in the moon.
Oh, that's funny. Yeah, they gave us that switch, right? At the beginning. I'm guessing that was the stamp. Maybe? So, you guys in the chat, what do you think of the Pokemon announcements? It was the remake of Diamond and Pearl coming out, and then there's like the Breath of the Wild style Pokemon game. Sorry, I did not finish that sentence.
So I'm not really used to Pokemon. I never really played it. Are there biomes to Pokemon? Like, can you find certain types of Pokemon in certain areas?
Yeah, yeah. I've only ever played Shield. Wesley and Battle Pants will have a lot more insight on that. But yeah. Got that one? Wait.
Right? Like, you gotta check it.
Yeah.
Eh.
I made Butterfree a monster. Interesting. With depth.
Run right past it.
Oh, super
There
fast.
we go. Yeah, we do. Going up.
Oh. Adam, you got dialed in today, man.
Yeah. Oh,
Whoa.
in.
Ooh, I see how it is. This is savage.
Oh no! There you go.
So I think the score is like 5-1. Oh, you gave me the alley-oop on that one by
Oh, good.
accident. At least you didn't Yoshi me.
I saw that bridge and I'm like, I don't need to take the bridge. Where we're going, we don't need roads.
Oh, that was close. Climb every mountain.
I guess that one's not happening for me.
Oh no, what happened?
Like, can I bubble and then seize it?
The whole thing, once you were stuck down there, I was like, he's gonna bubble snipe me. He's gonna reappear like right at the top platform.
That's what I was going for. It didn't happen, though.
Oh, I made it respectable. That was
Made it respectable.
that was good. When I first saw this level, I was like, wait, 10 stars? It's gonna take forever. No, it doesn't. Those are when they give you 10 seconds to get each star. And we got it on the first try.
Yeah, wait until the games are clear is probably a smart move, but it's exciting having an idea of what they're having in mind.
Yeah. Man, they're throwing a lot of levels at us, and I think there's gonna be a boss gauntlet.
Yeah, definitely getting that boss rush feeling.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Thank you, game, for showing me what's back here. Using that mechanic.
For real.
Oh, the music sure changed.
Gotta be some suits here.
I'm gonna say cat.
Agreed. That's not how I... Yeah, there we go. So we kept the boomerang suits. We can still be Elgatos.
They're still good suits.
Totally. I bet you there might be a couple areas where you have to throw a boomerang. Mushrooms. We get the job done.
Oh, missed it.
You missed it?
I missed the green.
Oh no.
You want the green?
Yeah, is there a platform for it?
Yeah, there's a platform for it.
Or a bottomless pit?
No, there's a platform.
Okay. No! I pressed the run button so I could
Okay.
make a long jump, and it decided to pick you up.
Oh, again.
No! No, it's turning us against each other. Anarchy, cats and dogs living together, mass hysteria. That rumble, though. Oh, you know why they gave us the boomerang?
What's that?
Because when you throw the boomerang, you can see the platforms
Oh, that makes sense.
further ahead. But that's okay.
When we get to a safe spot, I might consider swapping it out. You ready?
Yeah. That's all you, dog. I was just running over there for moral support.
Sounds good.
I might be able to just long jump gauntlet this. Ready?
Yeah.
Ooh, that was close. That was close. Oh, something important's over here.
Did I get it?
Yeah. Alright. Alright.
As long as one of us got it.
Yes, sir. Oh no.
I'll be down here, guys.
No! Come back! Oh, boomerang, you missed, but...
Make sure the boomerang is that is helpful. Oh, GG.
Oh no, Toad!
Oh, and he even died right before the end. I'm like, ah.
That was not fair. Depth perception. Oh shoot.
Hey Mario, see you up there. That's 3.
Let's see. Unlock another. Wait, what's in these? It's not the slots and it's not the Toad House.
I don't remember.
Oh,
I was just here to stamp.
free stamp.
Yeah, I was like, is there a matching game? Like,
I know,
no,
right?
it's just, here's your
Yeah.
stamp.
Okay, guys, we're starting to get into the home stretch here. There's a lava level coming up. There are passageways that open up somewhere around here. Oh, they're, I think they're one level up.
I see that lava. Oh, and the flippy block.
Grumblump Inferno.
I'm sure this will go great with depth perception in this game.
There shouldn't be anything up there.
Actually, hang on. I'm gonna one of these.
Oh, good call. Oh, I mistimed that so badly.
That wasn't about as well as I had hoped.
I was not prepared. Oh, we lost our boomerang suits. Alright, ready? Oh my gosh! Okay, so...
So if I land on the other side, just hang on and slide, and hopefully it'll turn again soon enough.
I think this works better to just run instead of jump
And no jumping.
every time. And they're even... These little dudes are even there to tell us, like,
Yeah.
don't jump. If you're desperate, like, it's better to jump. Give it a try, but... I'm scared.
Bubble, come back.
I'm defenseless. There's nothing to protect me from the wheel of fire.
Nice. Well done.
Thanks, man. Oh, those fireballs are making things just a little bit more difficult.
Yeah, for sure. We'll be down here.
Where are you going next, Blackie?
I'll take one of those.
Oh, yes. Well, okay. Got some gymnastics going on.
Yeah, a little hover is gonna make all the difference in this.
It really will. If we overcorrect... Oh, if we overcorrect.
Guys, like, I didn't see any benefit in fighting them, so I just failed. You're down below.
No, you're down below.
Oh, sorry.
Somehow we switched places. I don't know how. Okay, ready?
Do it.
Alright, I'm on the left. I'll try to stay on the left.
Sounds good.
Oh boy, oh boy. Why did I do that?
Should I get the stamp or not? I'm just
No,
trying to
it's
stay alive.
better to stay alive.
Oh, sliding. Don't unbubble.
Okay,
Now go for it, yeah.
unbubbled.
Unbubble. Get bubbles.
It's best to just go.
Up the lava stays.
So long, suckers. Okay.
Here we go.
Got this one. Okay, yeah, this one flips faster, and then it's gonna go long ways right here.
Oh, and we got the Mises.
You guys are too short to be on this ride. It's not on purpose, but
How to toss me? Yeah, I feel like don't let go because I'll just.
I
walk
can't.
out.
Yeah.
Here's a slide.
Slidey slide. Oh, good. Let's get out of here. You deserve that. You get that
I
10,000.
thought the flagpole. I'm like, I can make that. And we kept the suits.
We did keep the suits.
Well, Toad sure has a bigger forehead. It really stands out with the suit on.
I wanted to say earlier, like, hey, we're both wearing the same suit. We might get the two of us mixed up for each other. Like, not with that bulbous head.
Toad is all head.
Yeah, you got that one. That flagpole comes in handy. All right, guys, we're working our way through the carnival.
Getting up to the main stage. We got 2 mirrored levels. Oh, is this the start of the boss rush?
You know what? I think it is. Left or right?
To the left.
Left.
I wonder if it's intended to do right and then left, just because in Japanese you read right to left.
That's a good point.
I wonder if they swap that in translation.
I tend to go left because I'm left-handed, so I just think of brain things. All right. Was this boss blob? Oh, so here's the one where like he generates all the gray blobs around him, and we have to stomp on him, but he's in the middle of all of that. So that's why it helps to have the cherry suit.
I got my twin maybe closer than I should have had him. Oh, I remember that guy from Link to the Past.
Oh my
The
god.
bubbles. You gotta use the hook shot.
Wait, I didn't mean to do that. Oh, he's got like little reverbers.
I had to sacrifice the cherry. We were so far apart I couldn't keep an eye on both.
That's fair. Ah! Totally fair.
Oh, those are dangerous.
I forget he's got like these. Oh
You
yeah.
need cherry? Alright, I'll take the cherry.
Go for it. Yeah, I've already got a double. You still got your suit. That's right.
And this suit is very helpful for this guy.
I bet, because as he's jumping around like this, he's gonna
So much for the suit.
keep throwing the shockwaves at us.
There it is. I'll take that crown. Thank you very much.
I did not contribute very much to that fight. I was more focused on staying alive, but it still didn't help. Like, I lost my suit, I lost my bigness, I lost my cherry suit.
We lost our crowns even for the number of lives left.
Heck yeah.
We're down in the triple digits.
Oh my goodness.
How will we ever manage with only just under 1,000 lives?
Alright. We're in the end game now.
I got lucky with that last hit on him. I took damage, which I guess caused me to jump, and I just happened to jump and he ran under me. It was completely unintentional, that last hit.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh. It looked on purpose to me. That was, And also, Toad is the fastest character, right? So, when you're, like, running around hustling, like, that makes a difference sometimes.
Oh yeah, everybody hustling.
Is this Histocrat? I'm trying to think of the other bosses in this game.
It is Histocrat.
He is easier with the cat suit, because when he sends those plates up, right before he cracks them, it helps to jump and do the cat scratch fever, like, lunge slash. However, it doesn't look like they're going to give us...
No! I meant to throw you forward! I'm like, oh great, we made it all the way, I can throw him now. It's safe.
I'd expect one of us in the wreckage, brother. It's gotta be... okay, I'll just take this. Depth perception is a big problem in this level. Oops, I did that wrong. Oh man, I'm doing this all wrong right now.
Oh,
Alright. So sacrifice... I got hit. I got hit, but I was able to take him out too. cool thing is, yes, nice,
Yep.
nice hit. If I had a cat suit, I could. No! Oh, you got it, you got it, you got it, yeah!
Yeah, we do.
Pay that
How we
man his
do.
money. That's all you, dog. You deserve that one. Yeah, that cat suit pays off.
It does.
Are you just gonna, like, cat climb?
I am.
Yeah?
I'm
Good
like, I'll
call.
let you do your thing.
Good call. Yeah!
There we go.
It's scary being little Mario. Like, I feel so vulnerable. Spooky. Alright.
Looks like we're maybe making it our way into the castle now.
I think so. Final
Go.
level should be coming up.
So is that a door you can walk into over there on the top right?
It is. That's what I was thinking of earlier. Like, oh, there's like a side area somewhere here.
Check that out. Built inside the castle. These are-
Into all the things. I'm gonna be a kitty cat.
Perfect.
Hey, we've got some good suits.
Got it. Double cat power.
Double.
Nothing on the other side looks like.
I thought there was something hidden, but I might be thinking of the upper level. Gonna check. Yeah, okay. Alright guys, this might be it.
We got the 170.
This looks like the final boss right here, right now.
Pay that man his money.
We need 170 stars. I'll do you one better. Why is Gamora? There's an extra life right there. There's somewhere to get there. Alright guys.
Extra life. Check out the link down below.
Extra life. Links in the description. You can donate to children's hospitals through my page. It's Chalk Children's Hospital. Donate through Adam's page. It's Gillette Children's Hospital in Minneapolis, St. Paul. And there's also a link for our team. So if you want to join our team, you've been meaning to, that's where you go. You click on that link and you click on the big green Join Our Team button and fill it out. Pick your local hospital and let's roll. We're looking for looking to raise as a team $10,000 this year initially. And if all things are going well later this year, we're going to bump it up to $20,000.
Having that car there really reminded me of the Autopia ride at Disneyland, where you have like the cars on the ride, but you always had like a random disconnected car that you could sit in like outside by the line.
Oh yeah?
That car just kind of randomly sitting there just reminded me of just the random car on the side.
Yeah.
Can you get on bubble or?
Well, yeah, I mean, it's just like lava and stuff. It's like the second I unbubbled, it hit me in the face. It's dangerous. Somebody hit somebody! There's like a crazy hidden, there's a crazy hidden green star in this level, and I forget where and how. I just wanted to hit them.
Yeah, sometimes you gotta take them out.
You have the look of a jerk. Oh, we got all the meow meows. Anything hidden down here? Going around one more time.
I was going for to stash that bell.
No! Oh!
No, no, no!
Oh! I don't know what was happening there.
We both lose our suits too.
We both lost our suits.
Oh, that's rough.
There's one suit right now. I didn't know you were going back around, so I lost my train of thought.
Alright.
Oh, I thought there were suits there. Later. Okay, let's skip the Inferno. I tried to land on him, but instead I landed like next to him.
Why not Zoidberg?
Not the.
Here's our suits. All right, one big. It's still a mushroom. I was hoping.
Do you want the Tanuki or the cat suit?
You can take it. I'll just stay big.
Okay. All right, Tanuki's there if you want it.
Thank you.
I know better than to do that. No! I'm going up just in case.
Thank you.
Alright.
Yeah, looks like.
Oh, that's Cap. I was about to savage that guy. I thought he was another Goomba. It's just Toad.
Is that New Donk City back there?
You know, it kind of looks like it. Especially when in the very beginning, where it's all dark and rainy.
Well, office buildings should totally have bridges like this.
Alright, this is it, guys.
Front row.
Okay, so there's a green star right there with coins.
It's gonna be a race. I'll take that. Not over here. No.
It's got
No,
the
no, no.
bell.
Send it
Uh-oh.
this way. So cheerful.
What is this even?
Uh-oh.
Meowser.
That is an unexpected twist.
Nightmare fuel.
Camera?
He's
You want
like-
to do something, camera?
He's like Pigger
Oh,
on
here we go.
DVDs. Like, it's crazy. More suits? That's good. We don't need more suits. Why did... Bubble, 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 bubble. Oh!
Yeah, I was trying to bubble as well.
Oh!
I didn't see him stomp on the platform I was on.
I went too slow, and oh, geez, there wasn't a... Oh, they're gonna make us, do this all in one shot, huh?
Yep, looks that way.
Okay.
You can use the catsuit though.
I'm gonna
Get
save the
more.
suit for now.
Alright.
Oh,
I
that's
mean,
right.
once we face Bowser, like, there's no time to get it.
Oh, that's true. Ooh! Oh! Ooh!
But smart move, protecting the suit. Oh, was there one down? Yeah, there's one down there. There you go.
Cookie!
Actually, might as well.
You got this.
We
Yeah.
can bank those.
You still have Zoidberg. You all still have Zoidberg. So Brandon said. You guys are bullies. You guys are bullies.
I sent him to you.
I set him down. He went bye-bye.
Alright, Bowser. Perfect. Show him who's boss.
Okay. So part of this level, it helps to like memorize where Bowser pops up, but like this is our second attempt. Like
Yeah.
we don't whatever.
I don't know yet.
memorized. So we're gonna shoot from the hip.
Alright, will they let us... Oh, you want to skip it?
Oh, yes I do. Rah, 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 rah. Yeah, I think it's the first green star in this level where like I never got it, and I looked it up. I was like, where even is this?
So
Yeah,
he pops
possible.
up in the middle there.
He does, doesn't he? Did I make it to the cloud? I did. No! No! Oh, sick!
There we go.
Sick!
That's how we do it.
That was so clutch.
Oh, but I lost my suit. And I'm done.
Where am I? Where am I? Oh, okay. Over here.
I'm back. I'm back. Thank you.
Oh, wait. I
needed
spawned
that.
suit. I was like, where'd it go? All right, here we go. This is for all the enchiladas here.
Oh, I was like saving the POW until I found out what his moveset was.
Oh,
He just slapped that POW and he's done.
I've got the power.
Oh, but he's not that done. Here we go.
Getting some serious King Kong vibes here right now.
Turn around. Ooh.
Oh, he got the cherry power up, dude. We will take that. He's coming up the stairs. All cash.
Cash money.
Oh wait. Oh, that wall has cracks in it. You know what that means? Did it bubble? Did it bubble? It did not bubble. Live for us. Live for all of us.
Oh, there's...
I know.
I don't know where I am anymore.
Ow, 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 ow. Oh, we're almost to the top.
But we're both down below. Oh, you're alive. I'm not. You're alive.
Oh, I tried to make a run for it, but he's
That was
all like...
rough. He wasn't having it.
Yeah. No suits, no problem. All we have to do is avoid him, right? I mean, there's no offense involved.
Those suits were coming in very handy. Alright, I'm gonna... get this side.
I'm coming.
He takes out the platform.
No, I wanted another cat suit. Oh. Oh, wow. Wow.
Like, I don't want to unbubble
crap.
until I have a platform. Oh, that was just time. Oh, no! I just got yoked.
This is where multiplayer gets a little crazy, because I was stuck under you for at least 3 jumps.
Yeah.
And it's not your fault, like, it's nobody's fault. Just,
So I'm just going.
this is where we... Can you hang back just a bit? Like,
Sure.
not a ton, just a bit. Just so I can spawn somewhere. Oh, never mind, that didn't help. This part is just sort of, like, broken.
Yeah, a little bit. He's not gonna make it. He's not gonna get them. They're gonna be free.
That bottle's for Lon Lon Ranch milk. It's a Zelda bottle. I'm sorry, I gave you bad advice. I was like, can you hang back for a bit? And then you like bust through the wall and like grab you by the throat. I'm like, oh,
It's all good. We got it done.
my bad.
Good stuff. So happy.
You guys, we made it. That was the messiest final level run through in the history of final levels. Doesn't matter. It still counts.
We got done.
It still counts. They gave us more
A
time.
little outro here.
I think so.
Going up to the cloud. Oh, snap.
Oh, there's a stamp. That flag does not belong here. Hey, listen! Listen! There's 8 navies now. Or 7.
Never really realized they all have different hairstyles.
Yeah.
Not just different colors on the same character.
Yeah, I got like reading rainbow kind of thing going on. Yeah.
Good stuff.
Woo!
Shout out in chat. Has anyone else beaten this game? Who else is playing 3D World?
I know a few people on our team haven't watched it yet because they haven't played it, but they're playing it now. They
Right.
don't want it spoiled. And totally fair.
Yeah, I was watching them. They were like a week behind us, and I didn't want to spoil things. I'm like, oh, there's a secret that over there.
Yeah, yeah. No, that makes
So
total sense.
yeah, I just want to let them figure it out for themselves. especially like when they know what the secret is, but they don't know how to get it.
Yeah, exactly.
That's for them to figure out.
This if I remember right, this is like one of the first. Hey, Plessy.
I noticed there was someone named Jonathan Johnson. I thought that was quite funny. Really leaned into the alliteration on that naming.
Yeah. Shigeru Miyamoto is in that list. I don't know what this list was for.
I mean, I'm guessing it's not crowdfunder backer.
Lead designer, 50 people. I think this was one of the first party Nintendo games where they were really experimenting with like jazz inspired soundtracks. This came out in 2012, I think, or 2013, sorry, and then Mario Kart 8 came out the year after that. That's got a really jazzy soundtrack. Both these games are top notch with.
Yeah, and they kind of kept that going with Odyssey as well.
Yeah, oh, especially the theme song.
Which was a nice transition from the waltz phase they went through in the early 2000s.
Oh gosh, yeah.
Those were some good songs too, but you know, gotta mix it up.
Yeah, branch it out a bit.
But yeah, I remember really realizing that Nintendo had a single composer for all their kind of main lines when both the Mario series and the Legend of Zelda series both went waltzy with their soundtracks.
Oh.
I'm like, oh, probably a reason for that.
Yeah. Hey, we made it back. They have permanently transformed into cats. There's no going back now.
Hey, we didn't have any upgrades left, and they found the suit anyway.
So check out this awesome Easter egg up here. You see the observatory from Galaxy 1.
Or the Christmas tree, what it may be. What do we got here?
It was a mess.
Well, I think we got over half.
Oh, for the stamps? Yeah, for sure.
Stamps.
That's completely backwards. We
It's
had
all
like
good.
all the hits on Bowser at the end.
It's all good.
That POW block. We might jump into one more level. We see the special stages.
Mm-hmm.
We'll see. But yeah, so that is the main campaign, main single. I shouldn't say single player. The main story mode for
That was fun.
Super Mario 3D World, and we'll see what all of the online ranch ladies are doing in World 1 because
Give them a little check-in. Oh, is that going to be a Toad statue? Take the statue to me?
like half of them have wrenches and the other half have Thor's hammer, and with just two basic tools, you yourself can build a rocket ship.
That reminds me of the look of the rocket ship from Myst. Anyone's played that game from way back in the day.
Oh, Myst?
Yeah. They had a rocket ship that kind of, I mean, not that color scheme, but that, like, shape.
Dude, does Myst hold up? I've never played it.
I haven't replayed it. I played it as a kid, but I haven't played it since high school. Or actually, no, even before high school. I haven't played it since my first playthrough way back when.
Rainbow Run,
There's a whole full-on world back here.
World Star, Captain Toad. This is all extra, but we won't.
Yeah,
we won't
that
go
looks
through
like a
all
world
these.
and a half.
We'll try this level and then we'll see what happens.
Sounds good.
Rainbow Run sounds
Sounds like we're gonna be moving quick. So I'm just gonna
Yeah.
hold down the Y button in anticipation.
auto scroller at full speed.
And dead.
No.
Oh, this music's kind of cool. I like it.
This sounds like the Toy Galaxy music in Galaxy 1.
Yeah.
Oh no! Oh, dude, you know it. Hidden platforms?
Get there. I can get there. There it is.
Yes! There it is. I will
Like,
join you shortly.
I was trying to get into that pipe as quick as possible to keep you alive.
Oh my. Oh crap! No! 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 That's a tough
I'm trying
one.
to figure out how that works.
I think they'll let us hop back out and then go back in.
Okay.
Yeah, because it's a... And they give us a new... Ooh, that's good. Because the timer still goes in that level. Okay, so...
One at a time?
Yeah. And they can each go in different... Then...
That's how
Perfect.
it's done. Alright.
Okay. Wait, what? Hold on. No! I thought you had the first one covered, so I was gonna do the second one.
Alright.
So when you jumped, I
Sorry about that.
No, that's okay.
Alright, you want to go first?
Sure. Just gotta jump at the right moment here.
There it is.
There we go. All right. So he bounces off of this.
He drops it down.
Perfect.
Done. No problem.
That's how you do it. That's exactly how you do it. You see that on walkthroughs?
Yeah.
That's exactly.
Yeah, someone clip that and we can teach the people how it's done.
Yeah. I'm coming. Woo! It's like I do the same thing he does, only slower. That's a little shout out to Falcon and Winter Soldier. Streaming this Friday on Disney Plus. Want to bump on these guys?
Alright. Yeah, I wasn't sure. Like, do you bump on them or do you get the coins? Oh, stamp over there. Oh, well.
Oh, whoops! I didn't see. Oh, all these guys are outs. This looks important. Looks like torches need to be lit.
Beacons are lit.
Beacons are lit.
Down to her request. Hey.
Are there torches from where we first, like, with Plessy? Did we... Or are there hidden...
How far can we go? Oh, it won't let us jump
I don't know,
in the water.
but did they like... are there, like, hidden
Plessy.
fire flower suits?
Does Plessy breathe fire? Can you handle this, bud?
Dude, I don't know where they expect us to throw fire, but, okay.
Alright, ready for this?
Yes. I landed right on that. Bringing up the rear.
Thanks for getting the start because I very likely wouldn't have been able to go back for it.
For sure.
Alright.
Oh, this is gonna be interesting. Oh, dude, blazing the trail. Blazing the trail.
Oh, I might not make it.
Oh, no. Yeah, I wouldn't worry about the timing.
Alright, go for it.
I did not mean to pick you up. Shoot.
It's all gone wrong.
Oh, boy. No! No! Ah. I was landed on the edge of that. I didn't have the...
Alright, stamp is to the right, by the way.
Okay.
You can see it like right at the last second. Yeah, just between the rings.
Oh, right on. Okay,
yeah.
cool. Is there any fire flower power?
Not that I saw.
Oh, weird. Oh, sorry, Plessy. Where would you get a fire flower? Oh, okay.
Wow. Well, we got this star. I'll be down here, guys.
No! I have to be careful because I'm small already. No! No! Oh, what a jump!
Alright, can you unbubble onto the thing?
Sure.
Right now. Alright.
It's okay, it's okay. Jump now. Why, I say?
Oh, I had the thing and I
Yeah!
jumped off of it. Climb back up. You know what? Thoughts?
Yeah, let's do it. We already beat the game. We got nothing
Yeah.
to prove to anybody. You know what? The suits are there, so why not? Will these let these these suits come with fireballs?
Can we just...
These poor guys. They don't even really like hurt you. You just sort of.
Yeah, no fireballs. I'm like intentionally not jumping out of the way of things. I'm just gonna mow them through.
Oh, for real, yeah. I am invincible! Are you kidding me? Even with the raccoon suit, I couldn't grab the trapeze. Oh,
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. You know, it's all good because depth perception in this game is kind of rough.
yeah, it's like the forced perspective, right? Like, yeah. Even 64, you could kind of like change the camera angle to line up a jump, sort of.
Yeah, you use those yellow the C buttons to steer it.
Yeah.
Done. Perfect.
You guys hear squeaking in the background. Our guinea pigs are on a diet, and they do not like it.
No, they do not.
They be squeaking. And to be fair, it is about an hour after their run time. This is trickier than it looks. It's almost better to like beat it on the first try.
Oh, I come back without the suit. Check this out. Not wait.
That's okay. I would have made that jump too.
There we go. That's cute. A little bonus. Nice.
That'll work. That'll do, pig. That'll
This
do.
game was a lot of fun, and they even have actually a little DLC type situation here.
I know, right? So if you guys watch this later, there's going to be like a big, long black screen in the middle of the broadcast. Maybe I can edit that down. We were having issues.
Yeah.
We had a fun little fireside chat, podcast style talk at the beginning of this, and then we were trying to figure out Elgato.
Waiting for the capture card to realize it has a job to do.
Yeah, yeah. So we got the Elgato working, so we could become the Elgato in this game, and we made it work. But yeah, gosh, this game, we have been at it for quite a while this year already, and we're coming off of Super Mario Tober that was like 4 months long.
Yeah.
We beat
Mario year long.
Yeah, we beat New Super Mario Bros. U, New Super Mario Brothers Wii.
You were playing Galaxy earlier too, weren't you?
Yeah, we played through Galaxy, and then we played a little bit of Sunshine. That was with Diego, and then it hasn't like, you have to play a game a little bit before it clicks. Like I'm still working on that with Sunshine because it's so different with the flood mechanic.
For sure.
I'm used to just jumping around and doing ninja flips and then getting a suit, but this is like having a permanent suit with water. Oh, you have to refill the water.
It's a mechanic that isn't jumping.
Exactly, yeah. Which,
Oh!
as it should be.
Oh!
As it should be. Sniped. That was sniped. That was just straight up good playing. Yeah, so we had some great times playing this game. So yeah, guys, so we're the Justice League. Obviously, this is our main channel. Follow us on Discord. Join our Discord, rather. Because we've got some good content. We announce what's coming up. You can meet other people that are on the team if you want to join. Or if you haven't joined yet, you've been part of the team in the past. Like, just a good community just to hang out. We talk about games. We talk about our schedule coming up. We have fundraising updates. We have friends on other channels on Twitch and YouTube. So that's pretty rad because we're just building a bigger team, bigger group. It's mid-March. We already have 25 team members. And like Adam was saying at the beginning of the broadcast, we're supporting at least 10 hospitals across 9 states. But some of our teammates, I don't know if they're supporting just like Children's Miracle Network.
That's all children.
Right, but I'm saying like for a lot of our team members, there's a specific hospital, but for others, it's not specific. So there might be even more hospitals supported that we don't know about. We know it's all going to the children's hospitals, but but I think there's 170 hospitals in the network. So if our team could cover like 10% of that, like 17 hospitals this year, that'd be a cool
That'd be
goal.
pretty cool. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Last thing. So we've got our buddy Bradley. He's been streaming Microsoft Flight Simulator on Sunday nights, and so he's coming up on 5 minutes.
And I believe his buddy Yoshi's actually coming in. Is he flying for part of it or just playing the game? We'll have to check it out and find out.
He's gonna take. I think he's gonna play Smash Ultimate
Okay.
because I saw him on Discord.
He's really good at Smash Ultimate.
He's yeah,
Next
absolutely
level.
super
All right.
good. Yeah, but I just posted the link in the chat. Fox on Final. You'll see Bradley in a few minutes there.
We'll be live next Sunday, so feel free to subscribe and you can catch us when we're on again.
Absolutely. Like the video and check the links in the description and yeah, see what other content we've posted in the last few weeks since we joined YouTube. We got this and we also have our season's fall D&D campaign. So I think that's it. Today turned out differently than any of us planned. Made it work.
But have a good Sunday.
Yeah, guys, take it easy. We'll see you next time.